Ah, well done. Yesterday I talked about the law of 100 and how I'm applying it. Today I want to look at the concepts that interest me and piques my attention. And that is the fact that the success we see today is a lagging indicator of the inputs of yesterday. And as much as we are writing and we are creating pieces of work, we are learning techniques and practicing showing up with our routine day in and day out, we expect to see results. Isn't that why we're doing what we're doing? We want to see results. We want to know that what we are doing matters. It can't. That's the goal. Isn't that the essence? But the truth is, what you do today might end up being what will come out 6 months. Sometimes we have experiences that we think the experiences are just trivial, and later on, those experiences end up forming an inspiration and the bedrock for the stories we write later on. They will inspire us. They provide this creative energy to pursue what we need to do. And when we're writing consistently and doing the couple of challenge, it depends on what you're doing. It might feel like it's not necessary, that it's a waste of time, it's not important. Why even bother doing this thing when there are other things you could be doing? Why even bother? Because you're not seeing the result. Like the society has programmed us to look at our life and look for results. Like the entertainment industry, everything we watch, the things we consume, they are designed to give us immediate satisfaction, to give us immediate reward, to give us a reward now and now. And so if you're writing consistently, you're like, well, yeah, I'm writing consistently, but it's like I'm not that improving. My writing still looks like it was when I started. I don't think I figured it out, and so I'm as confused as I was when I started writing. Well, maybe we have to give it time. We have to give it enough time. The world has, for some reason, given us so many choices and made us impatient to stick with something. Made us impatient. We have so many things we could be doing. Like if you look around, for example, let's say you wanted to watch YouTube videos, there are entertaining YouTube videos, and there are so many YouTube videos online that if you were to decide to watch the videos all through like 24 hours, you're just watching YouTube video to the day you die. After 100 years, you would still not finish the videos. There'll still be more videos that to watch online. So there are many choices for us out there, but we have to stick because at the end of the day, when we choose not to stick with this thing, when we choose not to show up, when we choose not to uh, be patient with that commitment we've made, the process, at the end of the day, a year, 2 years, 3 years, we realize that if we had committed, we would have gone so far, we would have improved so far. And we start asking, well, why didn't we commit? Why didn't we wait? Why weren't we patient enough to wait? That's the question we're asking. Maybe it's because, yeah, it's the world entirely. Or maybe it's because our mindset, the way we've been reframed to think. So I know that if I work on the writing for the 50 word stories patiently, over time I would improve. And just keep working. It doesn't matter how fast you're going. Because at the end of the day, slow progress always matters more than no progress. Yeah, that's the truth. You're like, oh, I'm going to write just if I'm writing a short story every week, I'm going to write 52 story in a year. That's not so much. What about I write 100 in 1 year? What about I write two in a week? Well, that's great, but we'll be able to keep up with it. You see, the thing when we do set these goals is we set the goals with the model of our best days, the days where we are super inspired, super motivated, when we are super energized, not stressed, not tired. But in actual sense, most of our days we're tired or stressed coming back from work and we don't even feel like doing anything. We just feel like sleeping. It's not even the fact that we feel like sleeping. Right where we're sitting down, sleep comes upon us and we sleep. But what we should do in actual sense is to put in mind those days where we don't feel like writing and ask ourselves what will be the minimum, what will be that which we can do no matter how bad it seems, and start with that. That way you show up all day long. But each time I look around and I'm like, oh, it's not working, I realize that look, today, what I do today will influence the results I get in the future. And the results I get today have been influenced by the actions, the writing, the techniques, the crafts, the tips, the advice I practiced in the past, not today. Well, of course, I could write and improve, but the greater improvement and the results will be seen in the forthcoming works I am to write, which will be in the future, not necessarily now. Just wanted to share this with you. What you might be doing, you might be writing, and it might look like it's not making any progress, you're not doing anything. Just realize that success is a lagging indicator of the effort. Yeah, it's not real time. It takes a long time before it corresponds with what you've put in. Yeah, I hope you had a good writing day. Thank you so much for listening. I am Michi Nwakodam, and you will listen to the Beauty Writing Podcast. This is a quick episode to share an idea and a thought with you. I'll see you in the next episode.